renowned artist Yuki, as you may have heard, retired at the end of March after 19 years of fighting. Despite such prominent wrists and biceps, check them out up close, and notable pushing power too, he was an extremely late sumo bloomer, requiring over 4 years to reach the 4th tier and over 9 years to pierce the 3rd. Only in the 2020s did he hold his own at that level, though never really defeating anyone big. The highest rank he ever reached was Makushita 20 in March of 2022. By then, he was getting better known for his booming singing voice, closing out the Jinku song segment on dozens of occasions. He would also, somewhat unusually, sing in Italian for kindergarten children. "My friend runs an English language school for Japanese infants," was how he explained that one to me. In early 2022, there came another string to his bow. "Out of the blue, I was asked by coach Kasugano to twirl the bow for retiring Tochi Ozan," he explained. Ever keen to absorb new skills, Yuki warmed to the task, dress rehearsing for the gig the previous day by twirling for Goedo, his first bow performance in public.
弓取式は勇気であります。
And after delivering the goods for Kasugano as promised, Yuki was called on more and more, not least for numerous tour events. And ultimately in tournaments too, as emergency backup when Sato no Fuji was indisposed. Geez, I get so nervous when they throw things on me like that, he confessed to the press in July of 2023. But summoning that selfsame spirit that made him ditch baseball for sumo, Yuki boldly adapted. Where he and I would personally bond was over this video here. A translation of his ode to the three Ornami brothers. He'd go on to watch the piece himself, seeming to rather enjoy it, and although he did forgive me for translating without permission, I handed the video's earnings to him in an envelope later that tour. Our final conversation to date was on Ochanomizu's Hijiri Bridge in February of last year. Totally by chance. "Yuki, what on earth brings you here?" I leaned across to ask. "I'm going for pre-basho treatment," he said. "My back needs a good rub." I happen to have in my pocket an enveloped fee from an English lesson I'd only just been teaching. "Just take it, Yuki," I casually said, and wished him good luck for March. In which, of course, he would go on to serve the man who would take the title. Sumo chiefs clearly think highly of him and his master's recommendation. He's been offered a job as a junior sumo staffer. Coveted by so many wrestlers, acquired by so few.